doing an afternoon hunt. Hopefully going to be able to fling an arrow here before the sun goes down, but you can see I got the sun in my face here a little bit. A little tech tip for everybody: when you set your stand, you always want to have the sun at your back, not in your face. The way that I'm sitting right now, I have the sun setting and it's in my face, and so I show up a lot easier this way than if my stand was facing east. I would blend in with the shadows a little bit more, but I've had success in the stand, so I'm not too worried about that. Beautiful afternoon. It's November. We're bow hunting. I will check in with you later. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of action before the sun goes down. In my stand for a little while here, and as the sun begins to go down in the sky, I see this little basket rack buck moving in through the corridor where I've been hunting. This is where I usually see him when I'm in this stand, and at this point he's probably 45, 50 yards away. Not close enough to get with the bow, but definitely close enough to get with the camera. I sit and patiently watch, and to my smile and grin, he begins to work his way closer to my stand. We just had a 6-point come in, and he was rubbing his scent glands all over the brush and just thrashing and making all sorts of a noise. I got a little bit of him on camera. I was debating whether or not I wanted to let the arrow fly or not, but there's still plenty of light out, and he came in. He just kept on coming in closer, and he was daring me not to shoot him. So we got a buck hit behind the left shoulder. It's a good hit. He did run off. The arrow is still in him, didn't go clear through, so we're gonna have to see what we can do for tracking here. But it's early November and we got a buck down, so we're gonna be doing a little tracking here in a little bit. I will check in. Happy November. We're ready to rock and roll. It's been a good night. Alright folks, nothing too exciting on my end. Long sit, cold November morning. Perfect, couldn't ask for anything better except for some deer coming my way, but can't beat it. Some squirrels going crazy. I'm out here hunting some property with my uncle, and I'm catching wind that he let
an arrow fly, and there's blood on the ground. So we're going to catch up with him here and see if we can track down this buck he shot. All right, hey hunting family. Sunday morning, and we had some hunt last night. I had a nice little 8-point come in. Had an opportunity at him, pretty close. Took the shot, hit him in the shoulder. Couldn't find a drop of blood. So I'm thinking my shot was a little forward and hit him actually in the shoulder and not behind the shoulder. We let him go all night. We searched last night. I mean, you can see I'm out here in the field, and I mean, we are doing everything that we can here. That wood's way back on the other side of the field behind me. That is where I was hunting. So I just walked this tree line. We got some neighboring properties, and I jumped a deer that was bedded down on a hill. It got up and took off running. I don't have permission to go in there. I want to see if I can find out who the landowner is and see if we can go and at least check the blood where that deer was bedded down. But walking across this wide open field, I haven't seen a drop of blood. I haven't found my arrow. We ran into a hunter last night who was hunting the same location relatively close to us. I shot this deer right before dark, and he said he saw the deer run across this field with the luminox sticking out of the left shoulder. So we'll bring you an update here in a little bit, but as of right now, it's no luck. The best sign I found is that we just jumped that deer.
As hunters, we cherish the moments when preparation meets opportunity, but we also face the moments when things don't go as planned. This hunt was a tough one. I did everything I could. I took the shot I believed was right, respected the animal, and followed up with every effort to recover it. Yet sometimes the outcome doesn't go our way. I want to thank all the neighbors for allowing me to search their property. The kindness meant a lot to us, and we owed it to the animal. And though I couldn't recover this buck, it serves as a humbling reminder of the reality of hunting. These moments teach us respect for the game we pursue and the responsibility we carry in the field. Losing sleep over hunts like this is part of the passion, the learning, and the connection to the outdoors. It's what drives us to do better, be better hunters, be better stewards of the land, and better storytellers of the wild experiences we're privileged to have. I'll be back out there, ready to embrace both the triumphs and the challenges that come with this incredible way of life.